everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming, and now we begin Chapter 2 of our Resident Evil 4 PlayStation 2 playthrough. Let's get into it. So poor Leon has not been feeling too well after his battle with the Del Lago. It was all just a nightmare. A trope they would revisit later on in the Resident Evil 3 remake with Jill Valentine.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Right. Oh, what's this over here? Anonymous letter. That sounds like something Luis would have written, I think. Yes, we'll take the handgun ammo and the flash grenade. And what's in the box? Pesetas. Okay, time to head out. As you can see, it's now the evening. Now we have our next enemy type. Mutated parasite. Oh, there we go. We got there in the end. But yeah, those are going to be a common enemy moving forward, so we're going to have to be prepared for that. Meanwhile, I am going to have an egg. And another egg. There we go. This is where things start to get really kind of dark and atmospheric, in a good way. See, this kind of lighting I don't mind. This is like moody darkness, whereas when I played Resident Evil 2 Remake a few years ago, I initially found it quite frustrating because it was so dark that you couldn't actually see what you were doing, which is a bit too much in my opinion. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Rifle ammo, lovely. Handgun ammo, lovelier. So how is our ammo status? Ah, we're okay. Yeah. I think what we want to do here is shoot that out. Yep. Now we have a means to jump across. And same again. Go. Before we do that, we get whatever this is up here. Very important to explore every little nook and cranny here, because you will find little items placed all around. Like that, I'm just going to consult the map. Right, okay, so I got the one treasure that was around here. Okay. Okay, I need to block off that waterfall somehow. Oh, we're short one crate here to jump across, but I don't know where that other crate would be. Okay. We'll find it. Just take us a couple of minutes while I work it out. I can't shoot out that chain. It's kind of funny how many problems in this game can be solved just by shooting something. But not this one, it would seem. So let's... Ah, there it is. Right, time to get the rifle out. Yeah. Now we can properly jump across. By pulling that lever, we have shifted the flow of the waterfall. open forest. Lovely. And of course we got some visitors to contend with. Oh dear, right, hang on. Shotgun time. Oh. Right, just the one left. And we'll take care of him with regular handgun ammo. Right, job done. Nah. Okay, just checking I'm not missing any treasures. Okay, so I've got an insignia, which I believe I can use to get into the church.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
See, in any Resident Evil game, when they start giving you so many herbs, I get suspicious. You know there's a boss battle incoming, and it's probably not going to be pretty. This was the same merchant we were at earlier. We do have some items to trade, so let's trade.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
So I'm going to sell. Yeah, the spinel.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price.
Yeah, that treasure map was a great investment, no question. Now,
what are you buying?
anything in here that's worth buying? Nah, maybe we don't need a first aid spray. We'll go with
What
it.
are you buying?
Let's upgrade our handgun.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Right, that's all good. So we have upgraded shotgun, upgraded handgun, and we're going to need both of them for the battle that lies ahead. Just before we go out here, I want to make sure all my weapons are fully loaded. Right, now we are ready for battle. And here is our first big boss of the game, El Gigante. Big giant troll monster. So it begins. And what we want to do first of all, TMP to the face. And keep as much distance between you and the El Gigante as possible. Yeah, there are quick time events as well, because of course there are. Thankfully, we're going to get a little bit of help here.
Hey, it's that dog.
The dog that we saved earlier is going to help us here. Now what we want to do is hit that parasite on his back. So this is the basic strat now. Shoot him in the face a couple of times. And then when he... I'm out of ammo, it would seem. Okay, TMP, probably our next best bet. So it's a different button prompt each time to do the cuts, so you've got to be aware of that. Doing that again. Oh dear. Yeah. Boss battles are fun. Okay. legs. Right, you big ugly mutant, come on. Ah! That did not feel very fair. Right, just in time. Enter the doggy.
Hey, it's that dog.
Oh dear, not good, not good. Ooh, shotgun rounds, just what I need. Just what I don't need. There we go. Gun's empty, so oh, for goodness sake. Right, he's down again. And I think we've got him. Okay, El Gigante is down. We can thank our little doggy friend for his assistance. Okay, we are going to use that green herb right now. I'm not taking any chances. What else is there over here? Ah, there's a red herb. the way we came in, and this is the way we go out. Just consult my map here. Yeah, it's just that one medallion behind the church that we need to get. It's all a little quiet around here, isn't it? And then that happens. Okay, machine gun's probably a bad idea for that. There we go. So now we can enter the church. So a nice little calm before the storm here. Quite literally, because there is a storm outside. Yeah. So we can't get through there. Not yet, anyway. So what we have to do for the time being is jump across here. Now before we activate the puzzle, let's get these barrels opened. Get the grenade. Now, what we have to do is get these lights to match up to their pattern in the picture. So we're going to turn the red, turn it again. So I think that's what it should be. Now, let's go for the green next. It should be there. And finally, the blue. I think that's it. Yep, there we go. Oh,
Don't
there's
come.
Ashley.
Hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Okay. So this is where things get a little bit difficult because we have to command Ashley to either wait or follow. And we also have to try and catch her when she falls, and we can use our health items to perk up Ashley as well as Leon. But this is where it can get a bit annoying because the enemies constantly go after Ashley, so we've got to keep an eye on it. Now let's open up these barrels that are in here. TMP ammo. Green herb. One of the great things that makes this a lot easier on the second playthrough is that you can actually unlock an armor suit for Ashley. So basically she becomes too heavy for enemies to pick up, and also bullets and whatever will just fly off of her, so that makes it easier all round.
I'll take the girl,
Who are you?
if you must know. My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Speaking of which,
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
okay, so that is the end of chapter 2.1. Now on to chapter 2.2. things first. Let's get some items here. I believe we can combine that. Yes, we can. Just do a little bit of clean up here. In fact, let's just reorganize the box a little bit while we're here, just to cater to my OCD. There we go. I think that gives us the optimum open space. And we can move on. Though of course the villagers are not going to make this next section easy for us. Boxes have reset, which is handy. What's that? Yeah, there's a nest up there. And there's another one. Temporary respite here with the merchant.
Welcome. Some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Okay, now let's see what he's.
What are you buying?
Okay, the Red 9 is a more powerful but less accurate handgun, so I'm going to stick with the Punisher for now. Because you also need the stock for the Red 9, so it takes up too much item space.
What are you buying?
Tune up.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Okay. That'll do us for now.
Come back any time.
now we are essentially back at the start of the game here, but it's night time now and the enemies are going to be quite a bit more aggressive. So I am going to use a herb before we go out here. We're pretty well equipped though, all things considered. Oh dear. See, this is where it can get a little bit annoying. Okay, gotta tread carefully here. It's worth doing another scout around here because the item boxes from earlier will reset. And some of them, though not all of them, will contain items. Oh, there's Ashley there. This is where we might get ambushed, so we need to be careful. Oh, damn it. Okay. So that's one down. Okay. How kind of him to walk right into my bullet. Thank you. Uh-oh. Back up, Ashley. This could be trouble. play this smart. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Oh, those things are annoying. Right. But at least you can only walk into them once. Right, okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, Ashley, for goodness sake. Right, I have to give her some herbs now. I just saved Ashley. Idiot. Right, okay. Right. On to the next area. What we can do this time is I can get Ashley to hide in there while I take care of the enemies, then I can come back and get her in a minute. Much less stressful that way. So Luis is in deeper in this than we thought. What do you say, pal? Yay, green arrow. Okay. Yeah, I definitely recommend on your first playthrough as soon as there's a box you can put Ashley in to keep her out of the way, just do it. And then clear the area. It means you do have to backtrack a little bit afterwards, but it's worth it. Better that than the hassle of having to save her every 2 minutes and possibly accidentally shooting her. There. He's still got a shot in though. Shoot out all those traps just to avoid any grief later on. I think it's now safe to bring Ashley through here. So, there we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, pesetas. Always nice. Okay. Now Ashley can open this door for us.
I opened it, Leon.
And with that door open, we can now get the final blue medallion, if I can just get a good view of it. It's up there somewhere. Do I have to be on the other side to get it? Alright, let's try this again. Strange. Okay. You have to shoot at it from this side. There we go. 15 out of 50. Merchant.
Welcome. Got a a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Let's see. Gonna have to tune up.
What are you buying?
Let's tune up our TMP.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger.
Alright. Do that later then.
Come back any time.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know...
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
So, Luis
Okay,
and
it's
Leon
game time.
have got a shootout to win here. Now, first of all, we are going to create a couple of barricades. Oops, that was wrong. Well, but some of them have come in. Okay. It's go time. Okay, I think I'm being told to equip the shotgun here. doing that again. This is a difficult stage. Okay. What I'm going to do here is reload my TMP and my shotgun before I go into the battle.
Leon,
Right, so we've seen all this before, so you know what's happened. Okay, so first things first, get our barricades in place. Let's get tooled up. I don't actually have room for it right now, Luis, but hang on, what I can do. There we go. Shit. Right, hang on a minute. Time to use super hair. the end of this. Nearly. Then again, maybe not. Ha! Typical. They just had to force me to use that final herb, didn't they?
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
And so concludes chapter 2-2. Next, chapter 2-3. Last chapter of the day. So one last scout around here, make sure I've not missed anything. Don't think we've missed anything, but I'll just double check. Right, wait a minute. So what I'm going to have to do here, in order to make a bit of space, same goes for the TMP. Two routes. Okay. So we have a choice between lots of ganados or another run in with El Gigante.
Welcome.
First, let's see what our friendly neighbourhood merchant has to
Got
offer.
some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that... Thank you. Is that... Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay. So take the right path, which I believe is the El Gigante, because that is actually the easier of the two routes, believe it or not. So we don't actually need to fight El Gigante this time. We just had to stun him that one time and then get the key and get out of here. Good thing I picked up that first aid spray. Let's just give that to Ashley right now, just to avoid any further drama. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So the building just beyond the lift is where they plan to ambush us. We'll be ready for that.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Buy another one of those first aid
Is
sprays.
that all? Thank you.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
Ooh, handgun bullets. Anything else back here? No. Right, onward and upward. We can't open that door yet. You can see there's a retinal scanner. No music is necessary, just that wind creates the appropriate ominous atmosphere. Excellent. Okay. Precision targeting is what's needed in this next part. As we head down, there's going to be Ganados heading the other way. Like so. So we're going to try and shoot them as we see them. Yeah, they can throw things at you, so be aware of that. That's new. I didn't know they could do that. Oh well. Now I know. I've never seen that before. Oh well. Back we go. Give Ashley her first aid spray first of all. I'm going to have to equip my handgun. I'm going to have to repeat this little area. Pick up the useful items. So the last line of that there, my sight is all that opens the gate. It's in reference to the next boss we're going to fight, who is the Big Cheese himself, the head of the village. So, back to the ski lift. And this time, let's get it right. Ashley gives it a little fist pump every time you knock down a bad guy. Nice touch. Again, a little detail that I hadn't noticed before. Where is this clown? There he is. Right, okay. Alright, so it's these guys we've got to watch out for. Alright, job done, I think. Yeah, I don't remember those guys from the side jumping on though. That must be... Yeah, I don't know. I must have just been very lucky in all the times I played this game to have never encountered that. Interesting. For goodness sake, not again. Ashley. Right, good. At least we don't need to repeat that whole section again. It's just this part here. I was worried I'd have to go right back to the start of the area there. So I guess what I'll do is I'll get Ashley to wait outside the cave while I go in and investigate. Hopefully she doesn't get grabbed by any lunatic in the meantime.
Wait.
There we go.
Follow me.
In the box. Ooh. A yellow cat's eye. I think we can put that into our beer stein. Yep. So we just need one more jewel to complete the beer stein. So that little detour was worthwhile in the end. Our good old merchant again. Right, okay, so what we can do here is we can equip the TMP and reload it, and that will give us a bit of free item space to take those shotgun shells, which we can then also reload to create more items. Oh no, we can't. Talking nonsense. What I will do though is, can I pick those up? Yes I can, right.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
No, I'm actually going to sell a couple of those
Is that all,
incendiary
stranger?
grenades because they're not that great
Thank you.
and they take up too much space. Spin
Is
out.
that all? Thank you.
Okay, now
What are you buying?
I'm going to buy a first aid spray because we're going to need that.
Is that all? Thank you.
That'll do for now.
Come back anytime.
And so in here is where we're going to have our showdown with Bitores Mendez.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leon, starting a fire in an enclosed space, that's a brilliant idea. And of course all you've done is make him angry. And mutated. Now for this part of the battle, if I remember right, the TMP is your best bet. Oh yeah, that didn't go well. Right, we're trying that again. Maybe with a different weapon. Sorry folks, been a while since I played this. time event. Okay, phase 1 is done. Now phase 2. Now if I remember right, this is the tricky part. But it does that quite a lot. Okay, I think we got him. And his artificial eye is what we're going to use to escape the village. Now, before we head out, I'm going to go upstairs because I think there was a couple of power-ups that I missed. There we are. Okay, lovely. Yeah, I think it's going to be time to get a bigger attaché case soon. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where was that open window? There we are.
Are you okay, Leon?
Yep, but we better get out of here. Okay, so we just head back up to the main door, and now we can use Bitores Mendez's eye, his glass eye, to open up the next part of the game for us. Nice and simple. Thankfully, no ganados this time. Okay. Ooh, a castle. But before we can get there, we've got a couple of things to worry about here. That didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's try that again. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's all that taken care of. Ooh, a velvet blue. Just check I've not missed any treasure here. No, all good.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm glad this is an FMV sequence and not a quick time event, because that would be really tedious.
Come on.
Yeah.
And so, that is chapter 2 of Resident Evil 4 completed. So what awaits us in Castle Salazar? Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow to find out here on Tartan Samurai Gaming. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please share, subscribe, give it a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.